Do you often find yourself wondering where your time goes? Do you feel like you're not achieving your goals or getting things done? Chances are you're engaging in some bad habits that are wasting your time. In this video, we'll explore 15 bad habits that waste your time and provide tips on how to overcome them. 1. Procrastination. Procrastination, a habitual delay in tasks, can detrimentally affect productivity and mental well-being. It leads to missed deadlines, heightened stress, and negative emotions. Combat procrastination by breaking tasks into manageable segments with deadlines. Identify tasks prone to procrastination, divide them into smaller portions, and set specific deadlines, utilizing tools like planners for organization. 2. Social media addiction. Excessive social media use drains productivity and contributes to feelings of comparison and anxiety. To combat addiction, restrict social media to designated times, employ website blockers, and set timers for focused work. Allocate social media time to productive activities like work or leisure pursuits, observing the increased focus and productivity that result. 3. Multitasking. Contrary to popular belief, multitasking hampers efficiency and increases stress. Focus on one task at a time, employing techniques like the Pomodoro technique for concentrated work intervals. By avoiding multitasking, individuals can enhance productivity and reduce stress levels. 4. Email overload. Constant email checking disrupts workflow and elevates stress. Implement strategies such as scheduled email checks, filters, and automation tools to manage email efficiently. Establish boundaries to minimize interruptions, thereby improving focus and productivity. 5. Meetings. Inefficient meetings waste time and dampen morale. Optimize meetings by setting clear agendas, limiting attendance to essential personnel, and utilizing technology for remote participation. Introduce policies like designated meeting-free periods to enhance productivity and flexibility. 6. Gossiping. Gossiping can be a significant time waster, especially if you find yourself engaging in it regularly. Not only can gossiping lead to decreased productivity, but it can also damage relationships and create a toxic work environment. To avoid this, limit your gossiping to specific times of the day and focus on more productive conversations. Consider implementing a no gossip policy or setting boundaries around water cooler conversations. 7. Watching excessive TV. Watching excessive TV can be a significant time waster, especially if you're not doing it intentionally. Not only can excessive TV watching lead to decreased productivity, but it can also negatively impact mental and physical health. To avoid this, set limits on your TV watching and find more productive activities to engage in. Consider implementing a no TV policy during certain times of the day or week, or replacing TV time with activities like reading or exercise. 8. Playing video games. Playing video games can be a significant time waster, especially if you're not doing it intentionally. Not only can excessive gaming lead to decreased productivity, but it can also negatively impact mental and physical health. To avoid this, set limits on your gaming and find more productive activities to engage in. Consider implementing a no gaming policy during certain times of the day or week, or replacing gaming time with activities like reading or exercise. 9. Overthinking. Overthinking can be a significant time waster, especially if you find yourself getting stuck in thought loops. Not only can overthinking lead to decreased productivity, but it can also increase stress levels and decrease mental well-being. To avoid this, practice mindfulness and meditation to help you stay focused and present. Consider implementing a mindfulness practice during certain times of the day or setting boundaries around thinking time. 10. Perfectionism. Perfectionism can be a significant time waster, especially if you find yourself spending too much time on one task. Not only can perfectionism lead to decreased productivity, but it can also increase stress levels and decrease mental well-being. To avoid this, set deadlines and limits on your tasks to ensure you're not overdoing it. Consider implementing a good enough policy or setting boundaries around task time. 11. Busy work. Busy work is the habit of doing tasks that are not essential or important. Not only can busy work lead to decreased productivity, but it can also increase stress levels and decrease mental well-being. To avoid this, identify tasks that are not essential and eliminate them from your schedule. Consider implementing a stop doing list or setting boundaries around task time. 12. Clutter. Clutter can be a significant time waster, especially if you find yourself constantly searching for lost items. Not only can clutter lead to decreased productivity, but it can also increase stress levels and decrease mental well-being. To avoid this, keep your workspace organized and implement systems to keep your belongings in order. Consider implementing a clean desk policy or setting boundaries around clutter time. 13. Taking long breaks. Taking long breaks can be a significant time waster, especially if you find yourself getting distracted or losing focus. Not only can long breaks lead to decreased productivity, but they can also increase stress levels and decrease mental well-being. To avoid this, take regular, short breaks to recharge and refocus. Consider implementing a short break policy or setting boundaries around break time. 14. Not setting goals. Not setting goals can lead to a lack of direction and focus, causing you to waste time and energy. Without clear goals, you may find yourself drifting from one task to another, without a sense of purpose or accomplishment. To avoid this, set clear, achievable goals and break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. Write down your goals and review them regularly to track your progress and stay motivated. 15. Not using productivity tools. Not using productivity tools can lead to wasted time and energy. With so many tools available, there's no excuse for not finding what works best for you. Explore different tools like to-do lists, calendars, and project management software to streamline your workflow and increase efficiency. Consider using tools like the Pomodoro timer to help you stay focused and avoid burnout. Overcoming bad habits that waste your time requires self-awareness, discipline, and intentionality. By identifying and addressing these habits, you can optimize your productivity, achieve your goals, and live a more fulfilling life. Remember, time is a precious resource, and it's up to you to use it wisely. Don't let bad habits hold you back any longer. Start making changes today and watch your productivity soar. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content.